You're listening to the Dirt Racing Podcast.
Yes, you are listening to the Dirt Racing Podcast as we wrap up the 360 Nationals from last night and preview tonight's Capitani Classic. We'll start with the D main. But first, before the D main, there were some awards to be given out. Dazen Persley was the Jetco Rookie of the Year, $500. Ryan Levitt won the DR Dennis Gainey Racing Designs Best Appearing Card for $360. And Gio Selzy won a wheel from Max Pappas Innovations for being the hard charger. So those awards were given out pre and post race. We'll start with the D main. Here was how they finished in the D. Picking up the win was the 17B of Ryan Bickett. Second, 23W Scott Winters. Third, the 16G of Austin Gossel. Fourth, the 2J of Zach Blurton. Fifth, the 91 of Preston Latimus. Sixth was the 7C of Chris Morgan. Seventh, the 33 of Alan Zhu. Eighth, the 39 junior of Braden Mount. Ninth, the 83 of Kurt Mueller. 10th, the 29 of Emilio Hoover. 11th was the 13 of Seth Bramer and was the final transfer spot. 12th was the 31 McLean Richards. 13th, the 1M of Sean McCullen. 14th, the 7W of Justin Zimmerman. 15th, Aiden Zoot in the 14. 16th, the 4C of Tuesday Calderwood. 17th, the 7B of Ben Brown. 18th, the T4 of Tyler Graves. 19th, the 3R Russell Potter. And 20th was the 38 of Logan Alexander. In the C main, your winner was the 52 Blake Hahn. Second, 23 Chase Dietz. Third, the 55B of Chase Brown. Fourth, the 7 of Tyler Lee. Fifth, the 86 of Timothy Smith. Sixth, the 77X of Alex Hill. Seventh was the 45X of Kyler Johnson. And I believe they took the top 7 to the B main. Eighth was the 71 of Brady Baker. Ninth, the 157 of Cam Swirls. 10th, the 5A of Alex Vandervoort. 11th, the 11N of Casey Jendernack. 12th, the 23W of Scott Winters. 13th, the 13M of Brett Moffitt. 14th was the 17B Ryan Bickett. 15th, the 29 of Emilio Hoover. 16th, the 7C of Chris Morgan. 17th, the 2J of Zach Blurton. 18th, the 16G of Austin Gossel. 19th was the 91 of Preston Latimus. 20th was the 39 junior of Braden Mount. 21st, the 83 of Kurt Mueller. 22nd, 33 Alan Zoot. 23rd, Skylar Prohaska. And the 35. And 24th, the 13 VSF Bramer. In the V main, we took 4 directly to the feature. Picking up the win was the 13 of Dason Persley. Second, the 55 of Kerry Matson. Third was the 6 of Dustin Salvage. Fourth and final transfer was the 27B of Jake Bubak. Fifth was the 2 Emma Ryan Giles. 6th and 15 H of Sam Haverteeth. 722 Riley Goodnow. 8th the 01 of Kobe Copeland. 9th the 03 of Jack Dover. 10th the 09 of Matt Jewell. 11th 2 junior Kelly Miller. 12th the 36 of Jason Martin. 13th was the 23 of Chase Dietz. 14th 52 Blake Hahn. 15th the 7 of Tyler Lee. 16th the 99 of Tony Ross. 17th was the 77X of Alex Hill. 1814 T. Brooke Tatnall. 18th was the 55E of Chase Brown. 20th, the 3F of Derek Hagar. 21st, the 86 of Timothy Smith. 22nd, the 1 Taz of Tasker Phillips. 23rd is the 45X of Kyler Johnson. 24th, the 24H of Kate Higday. In the feature, picking up $34,000 between the race winnings and the lap money, it was the 24 Rico Abreu. Second, the 57 of Kyle Larson. Third was the 71P of Parker Price Miller. Fourth, the 10 of Ryan Timms. Fifth, the 26 of Justin Beck. Sixth, the 27 of Carson McCarl. Eighth, the 88 of Austin McCarl. Ninth, the 7BC of Gio Selzy. Ninth was the 21T of James McFadden. 10th, the 21 Brian Brown. 11th, the 87 Justin Sanders. 12th was the 9R of Chase Randall. 13th, the 40G of Clint Gardner. 14th, the 55 of Kerry Matson. 15th, the 2014 Mac Terry McCarl. 16th, the 4 Cam Martin. 17th, the 13 of Dayton Persley. 18th, 63 JJ Hinkle. 19th, the 6 of Dustin Salvage. 20th, 27B of Patrick Jake Buback. 21st, the 40 of Ryan Levitt. 22nd, the 44 of Chris Martin. 23rd, the 18T of Tanner Holmes. And 24th, the 3P of Sawyer Phillips. Abreu led 1 through 22. Larson led 23 to 24. Abreu 25 through 30. And the hard charger was Selzy, like we mentioned. So the 360 Nationals are in the books for another year. Tonight will be the Capitani Classic in the rough format. And it's based on car count. There'll be time trials, of course, but probably 2 groups, 6 heat races with the inverter 4, 8 laps. Top 3 directly the A main, everybody else to a B or C. Right now, the pull shuffle is tentative. Would be your 8 cars through time trials and competed in their heat races. There would be 7 races total. Winner advances each next race. And by the seeding, the order will determine the top 8 starting position for the A main. The C main would be next on the docket. Would transfer it would be 10 laps. Transfer 12 to the 2B mains would be 6 and 6. The 2B mains would be up next with 12 laps, and the top 3 to the A main out of each. And then the A main would be 25 laps. The winners tomorrow night, it is $13,000 to win the show. The starting money is $1,000. The A main purse is $55,500. The K1 race gear pull shuffle is worth $2,500. The Amani windows and doors hard charger is also $2,500. Total purse is $66,650 for tonight. In the history, this race goes back to 2012. It has ran every year but the 2023. Mother Nature took care of that. So picking up the win in 2012 was Bronson Mason. 2013, Kevin Slidell. 2014, Ian Matson. 15 and 16 was Shane Stewart. 17 was Brian Brown. 18th, Brad Sweet. 19th, David Gravel. 20th, Kyle Larson. 21 was David Gravel. 22nd, Logan Stewart. 23, like I mentioned, was the Rainow. And last year was Rico Abreu. Car counts. It was 67 back in 12, 81 in 2013, 71 in 2014, 80 in 15, 62 in 16, 69, 17, 67 and 18, 77 and 19. 20th was 61, 21st 65, 22nd was 69, and the rainout year of 23 was only 59, and 82 was last year. So basically you could have anywhere between 60 and 80 some cars for this race. That will wrap up another edition of the Dirt Racing Podcast. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Thank you for listening to the Dirt Racing Podcast with Marshall Hain. Follow us on Twitter at Dirt_Podcast or on Facebook at the Dirt Racing Podcast.